Toxic masculinity is definitely a real thing. It's kind of just the idea of what masculinity should be, but it goes wrong a lot of the times, saying that violence, sex, power, being a controlling person makes you a man.
I see it when I'm in a bookstore and a guy who tries to get my number says, "Why y'all always gotta act like that?" And he sincerely had this like cracking voice, like he was hurt, but it was an entitlement. And that's toxic masculinity.
And I would just say a man who doesn't value himself and he cheats on women and cannot provide for his woman.
Hey yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy LowKey, back with another video, bigger than ever, stronger than ever, and ever. Let's get into it, man. So in this video, we're gonna be exposing modern lies. You might agree with what I have to say and appreciate it, or you might disagree and hate what I have to say. But either way, it has to be said. So without any further ado, let's get into it, man. You know, I've been thinking the other day and I realized something. The word toxic masculinity has caused more harm than a nuclear weapon, you know, and it has indirectly contributed to men killing themselves. You see, words carry weight, and when I say this, most people simply understand the most basic version of it, like how words can hurt somebody's feelings, you know, but it goes much deeper than that. Language is constructive of reality. So the words you speak become a form of reality. What I'm saying here is a fake term like toxic masculinity was made up by the feminist movement to shame men for being men. And for the longest time, there was no concrete definition to it. You could ask anyone what toxic masculinity is. They always give different answers that either describe a lack of masculinity. Examples are violent, promiscuous, or abusive men. And men like that lack masculinity. Like, such men cannot be associated with masculinity. And sometimes they will describe things that have nothing to do with masculinity whatsoever. The term still has no definition, and yet people believe toxic masculinity to be real. While watching this, you may think it's pathetic, but this portrays the power of language. You know, a single word without definition can become a reality and shame nations of men worldwide, causing global feminization. Listen, you would never hear me use words I don't believe in. For example, if somebody came to me and asked me like, yo, what are your pronouns? They would not get an answer, bro. I don't allow their garbage fantasy to infiltrate my mind, and neither should you. Toxic masculinity is as fake as can be, and the damage of it is very real. Anyway, that's the end of the video, man. If you've made it this far into the video, I'm very proud of you. You're a very strong individual and you have a bright future ahead of you. I promise you that, man. We need to get this message out to as many people as possible, so please hit that like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate you. Stay well, God bless you, and stay hungry.